Imagine a phone so hyped that almost everything about it leaks before launch. Its design, its colors, even how long it might last on a single charge. That's exactly what's happening with Google's Pixel 10 series right now. It's like watching a movie trailer that gives away nearly the entire plot, but you still can't look away because you know there's something bigger waiting at the end. Welcome back, viewers. Sam here. If you're into catching every hidden detail before the spotlight hits, make sure to like this video, subscribe for more, and share it with your friends. Because what we're diving into today will change the way you look at the Pixel 10 lineup. The leaks this time aren't just blurry photos or half-baked renders. We're talking about a full flood, 6:6 crisp images showing off every angle of the Pixel 10, Pixel 10 Pro, and Pro XL. And what makes them exciting isn't just that they look real, it's what they reveal about Google's strategy. Take colors, for example. The regular Pixel 10 comes dressed in obsidian black, frosty silver, a bright yellow lemongrass, and a surprisingly playful blue indigo. The Pro models stick to classic tones like porcelain white and moonstone gray. But then there's jade, the rich green shade reserved only for the Pro XL. That's not just a color, it's Google saying, this phone is the special one. It's the kind of exclusivity move we normally expect from Apple, not Google. But here's where things really start to get interesting. It's not just about paint. Google is experimenting with texture. The Pixel 10 gets a glossy back with a matte frame, while the Pro flips it, giving you a matte glass back and shiny metallic edges. It's a subtle difference, but one that makes each tier feel like its own character. Almost like Google is daring you to pick not just the size of your phone, but the personality that fits you. Now, colors and textures can win hearts, but let's be real, if a phone dies halfway through your day, all the style in the world won't save it. And this is where the EU filings drop a bombshell. The regular Pixel 10 upgrades to a 835 mAh battery. Sounds good, right? But the projected runtime barely improves over last year, just 11 seconds longer. The Pro, however, looks like the sweet spot with a 770 mAh battery and over 51 hours of estimated life. And then comes the twist, the Pro XL, with the biggest battery of all at 78 mAh, somehow has less projected runtime than last year's Pro XL. That's like buying a car with a bigger gas tank, only to find out it doesn't drive as far. Of course, paper specs can be deceiving. Real-world uses, mess, apps brightness, all those factors matter. And this time Google has a wild card. For the first time, the Pixel 10 runs on the Tensor G5, the first chip completely designed by Google and built by TSMC. No more Samsung-made Tensor chips with efficiency issues. If this new chip delivers the way people expect, we could see those battery numbers take a huge leap in practice, no matter what the official estimates say. Durability also gets an upgrade. Every model in the lineup survived over 170 drop tests. All carry IP68 protection. And this is big. Google is committing to 7 full years of Android updates. 7 years? That's longer support than most people actually keep a phone. Pair that with AI tools that have always set Pixels apart, features Apple still plays catch up on, and you start to see the bigger picture. This isn't just about specs, it's about long-term value. So the Pixel 10 Pro might be the most balanced of the bunch. The regular Pixel 10 wins on playful colors and affordability. And the Pro XL is the boldest in design, but also the biggest question mark in endurance. No matter which one you're leaning toward, the leaks have made one thing clear: this launch is going to stir up massive debate. And while it feels like we already know too much, Google always has a way of keeping at least one card hidden. The only mystery now is what's still left in the box?